News18 Afternoon Digest PM Modi's talk with Trump, Iran-Israel conflict. Other top stories in today's Afternoon Digest. News18 brings you the latest on the ongoing conflict between Israel and Iran in West Asia, as well as Prime Minister Narendra Modi's conversation with US President Donald Trump. PM Modi's 35-minute phone call sends clear message to Trump, chooses Croatia over US Prime Minister Narendra Modi's plain speak with Donald Trump over 35 minutes in a phone call has called the US president's bluff. That he had mediated a ceasefire between India and Pakistan using the trade factor. PM Modi also showed remarkable firmness by not accepting Trump's request to stop over in the US while returning from Canada and instead going ahead to Croatia. It has long been said in top government circles in India that Donald Trump and Modi never spoke during Operation Sindoor and that what Trump was saying regarding mediating a ceasefire was false. Modi made it a point to say to Trump directly that at no time, at any level, were there any discussions on issues like India-US trade deal or mediation by the US between India and Pakistan. Read more. You're the best, I'm trying to be like you. Giorgia Meloni to PM Modi in viral G7 video. Italian counterpart Giorgia Meloni, who met Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the sidelines of the G7 summit in Canada's Kananaskis on Tuesday, told him that he was the best and that she was trying to be like him. A video, widely shared on social media, shows the two leaders meeting and shaking hands, as they ask about each other's well-being. As they both exchanged greetings during their camaraderie, Meloni was heard telling Prime Minister Narendra Modi, "You are the best, I am trying to be as you." Read more. Recipe for all-out war. Iran warns against US intervention as conflict with Israel spirals. Tensions between Iran and Israel deepened on Wednesday as Tehran issued its sharpest warning yet to the United States, cautioning that any direct American involvement in Israel's ongoing strikes would trigger a full-scale regional conflict. Any American intervention would be a recipe for an all-out war in the region, said Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghai in a live interview with Al Jazeera English, his first public comments since the current conflict began. Read more. Who will succeed Ayatollah Ali Khomeini if Iran regime falls? A look at the frontrunners. Could there be a regime change in Iran amid aggravating conflict with Israel? Will the Shahs return if Ayatollah Khomeini falls? The developments of the past few hours have sparked several questions on what may happen to the current regime in Iran. US President Donald Trump, who announced an early exit from the G7 summit in Canada, said there is something very big happening, dismissing French President Emmanuel Macron's claims that he was leaving to broker a ceasefire between Israel and Iran. Read more. After backlash, Maharashtra makes Hindi optional as third language in schools. Facing backlash over its decision to make Hindi compulsory in schools, the Maharashtra government has revised its policy, now allowing students to choose another Indian language as the third language. We have made Marathi mandatory in all schools, but no other language is compulsory. Under the three-language policy, students can choose any Indian language as their third language. Necessary arrangements will be made in schools or through online mode. This decision was not taken under pressure from any political party, said School Education Minister Dada Buz. Read more. Genelaya D'Souza reacts to rumors of accidentally getting married to John Abraham on force. Sets swipe left for next video. Genelaya D'Souza has finally addressed one of the strangest rumors from her career. Claims that she and co-star John Abraham were accidentally married during the shoot of their 2011 action film Force. In a recent conversation with Siddharth Kannan, the actress cleared the air, debunking the bizarre story that had sparked wild speculation back in 2012. According to the rumor, a real priest had been brought on set to perform a wedding scene between the two actors, complete with rituals like mantras, garlands, the Mangal Sutra, and even the seven Faras, supposedly resulting in a legal marriage. Read more. Latest blogs.